Hi guys, it's Machaela and welcome back to my channel and welcome to my makeup monthly. This month I actually do have both purchases, empties, and I actually have two makeup hacks for you this month, so I can't wait to share them. If you are new here, I do focus on beauty and lifestyle, and if you'd like to stick around, I'd be happy to have you. But let's go ahead and start in with the makeup purchases. I did purchase 3 items this month. All of them from R.E.M Beauty. I decided to try it. I was in Ulta one day and I'm like, you know what? I just want to try it, see what they're about. So I did buy 3 items. Now I was impressed with the fact that they were all, everything I bought was under $20 a piece. So I feel like they were more on the higher end of drugstore price versus high end price. The first item I picked up was the R.E.M Beauty Liquid Eyeshadow. And this, it dries down. It's like it starts off liquid and then dries down to like a powder. But I wasn't impressed with the way it stood on the eyes. Like, it took a lot of work to try and get it on the eyes and a lot of just trying to figure out the best way to go about the application. Like, I tried it without primer. I didn't really care about it. Or without setting the primer. I've tried it with primer. And it was a lot of tapping, a lot of using my finger, a lot of using the brush. So I wouldn't recommend this for necessarily a beginner. The end result was beautiful, but I just don't really think it's worth it to buy something that you have to work so hard to get on the eyes, even though the price tag is not a high-end price tag. If this were marketed as a drugstore brand and a drugstore product, I'd be like, yeah, it would be worth it in my opinion. But because it is marketed as a high-end brand, I would expect more, even though the price point was definitely fair. Next, I got this, again, R.E.M Beauty Metallic Gel Eyeshadow in the shade Affirmation. And this eyeshadow is stunning. It is so beautiful. It is one of those eyeshadows where I prefer to apply it with my finger, apply it all over the eyelids, and then just put something in the crease. And you've got a really quick one-and-done shadow. I have heard some controversy opinions on this. I personally didn't mind it. I even wore it layered over this, and I didn't mind it. I don't really feel like the two blended together, but that's just kind of my experience with liquid eyeshadows in general. Is you usually just got to use one, but again, that's just a personal preference and a personal opinion. But I loved wearing this on its own. It is so beautiful. The shade, it's a very buildable shade, and it does come in multiple shades. Both of these eyeshadows do. But it's very buildable. It's very much like, it's very iridescent, very good for a no makeup day. It's just, I can put it on my eyelids and run out the door with it. Definitely one of those easy eyeshadows to work with. And for being a liquid eyeshadow, it blended out nicely. I didn't take a lot of effort. So I do like this, and again, the price point is really reasonable. Last, I got the R.E.M Beauty lip and cheek stick in the shade Broadway Baby, and oh my gosh, it lives up to its hype. I was so impressed by this. I would tap it on my cheeks, I would blend it out with either a sponge or a brush. It was perfect. I would put it on my lips and it felt great. The shade that I got is like a perfect berry toned red, and I love this. I am so excited to keep using it. I have been loving it. Wore it pretty much every chance I got this month, and again, this lives up to it. And again, the price point is not terrible. I definitely want to try more from R.E.M Beauty. The price point is really, really, really good. So I want to get more of these. And this, actually, I will be using this for a makeup hack in just a minute, so stay tuned for the last portion of this video. For my empty this month, I used up the Besame Cosmetics Jasmine Setting Mist. This is a holy grail product. There is water in here right now. I'm keeping the bottle and using it as a spray bottle. I just got water right now, but I could use it for like essential oils and stuff. I like these glass bottles. Anyway, it's not the point. I finished it. Normally I get more excited to finish a product, but this one is really, really sad because it was so expensive and it seemed to have gone by so fast, but yet it's a holy grail setting mist for me, and I really want to repurchase it. I want to get more of these. I'm just not sure if I want to pay the price tag for it. Maybe I'll keep an eye out for a sale, but for the amount of product you get, and I don't really pay attention to how much you get per thing, but this was a really small bottle for a really high-end price tag. That alone, I wouldn't say it's worth it, but oh my gosh, I love this. If you can find it on sale, I would try it. I really want to try more from Besame Cosmetics. I love the vintage style of the brand, and I normally don't get sad when my items are empty. I'm usually proud of myself for finishing an item, but I'm sad that this one's empty. Okay, moving on to my 2 makeup hacks that I have for you this month as soon as I bring them closer to me. So I've got a blush hack, a blush combo to be exact, and that is my Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Too Cool for School and my R.E.M Beauty Blush Stick in Broadway Baby. So I will show this on camera, but what I did was I took my IT Cosmetics brush. I was really wanting like a terracotta kind of coral, kind of burnt orange, but also a very berry toned look one day, and I came across this combo and it is amazing. And again, you don't need these exact blushes, just shades that are similar in your collection, or you can use different colors altogether. But I'm using my IT Cosmetics brush here. This is the all over face brush. It's a dual ended brush. I take this, I dip it in here, I put this on the back of my cheeks, kind of going up to my cheekbone, and then I take the small end, put it in the berry blush, and I just use this on the apples of my cheeks. Now this does take a little bit of blending, a little bit of back and forth, a little bit of technique, and you just kind of gotta keep going until you get the color right. But I'll put this on the cheek, blend it in a little bit, and then use the other side of the blush and just kind of keep blending back and forth because you want a nice blend. But it's kind of like I want the berry tones to really bring out the redness of my cheeks, but the terracotta shade to really emphasize the back. And I am in love with this blush combination, and especially because these 2 colors don't really go together. I was doing a look one day and I was really feeling both. Honestly, I just couldn't decide which look I wanted, so I decided to find a way to mix the 2. And I can't remember the face that I was wearing for that day. I don't remember the eye look or anything, but I love this color combo. And you could totally use powders. You don't have to use a cream blushes to make this effect work, but it's what I was using and I love it. Last combination that I have, this is kind of a 2-in-1 combination. One, I picked up this Morphe brush a long time ago, really didn't like it until I started using it this way, but this is like supposed to be for packing on glitter eyeshadow. Doesn't work for that, but it's got this like little sponge paddle. What I like is I like to use this to blend in my lip color, whether I'm blending in my lip liner with my lipstick, or mixing 2 lip colors together, or whatever it may be. I love using this to blend because, one, you're not getting a bunch of lipstick goop in bristles. This is easily wiped off, easily cleaned and sanitized, and you just blend your lip color together, get a nice good ombre effect, and you're not having to like apply multiple shades on top of each other. You can just mix it on your hand. Part 1. Part 2 is I was following a tutorial one day, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks ago, where this girl had it was a lip shade from, it was like a very Fenty lip shade. She had done this tutorial last summer, but this very like pinky coral, like the perfect blend of the 2, pinky coral and a lip color. And I really didn't know what color to go with, so I was looking through my collection and I found the Bare Minerals lipstick in the shade Hibiscus, as well as the Rare Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Inspire. And I mixed the 2 shades on the back of my hand, mixed it in with this, applied this all over the lips, and I got the perfect mix of berry and bright pink. Now you don't have to use these exact 2 lipsticks or the exact 2 shades of lip color if you do not want to, but I find this combination mixed together makes the perfect bold lip color. You gotta be a bold fan to love this, which I'm personally not afraid of a bold lipstick. Sometimes I get a little self-conscious when I'm out and about, but at the end of the day, I love lipstick and I'm not afraid to be a little bit on the bold side, even though nobody else around me is wearing a bold lip or a bold eye, and I like both. Anyway, love this combination, and again, I will make sure to show this to you in the B-roll. And with that, that is everything I have for the month. I did pick up some new items today, but I'm not including this in my makeup monthly just because I picked them up today and I haven't had a chance to test them out. So they will go in the August Makeup Monthly. Got some stuff from Colourpop, went to Ulta, and I'm just excited to use them. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it, enjoyed putting it together. And I will see you in the next one. God bless, and bye guys.